Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, students. Good evening, all of you. Dhriti, why were you absent for 2 days?
Sir, I was not well, sir.
Fine, stay online, students. We'll start. Give me 2 minutes. I'll come back.
Yes.
Yes, can you see the screen, all of you?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, we'll start with this linear inequation. Okay, what did we study last class? Before this, linear equation, right?
Sir, linear equation. One variable.
Yeah, linear equation. What do you mean by linear? Yeah, what is linear equation? Linear is line. Okay, there is a word line in
Line
this, in a straight line.
straight.
In a straight, a equation will be written in a straight line, in a single straight line. Okay, equation is nothing but is equal to. Equal is equal to left hand side. Fine. Can you all see the screen now? All of you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, linear inequation. Equation. Fine. Before this, we studied linear equation. The meaning of equation is equal to. What is in? Meaning of n is not equal. Fine. Okay. So this is similar to equation, simple linear equation, students. Almost all the concepts are same. Okay, so linear is straight line and inequation is not something which is not equal to. So these are the signs we use. What is this sign? This sign stands for equal to, right? What about this? A slash on it? Not equal
Sir,
to.
not equal, sir.
Okay, so there are few connecting verbs. We call this as connecting verbs. Okay, so if you take down all this, this is equal to, not equal to, we call them as connecting verbs. Okay, what is this? What's the third one?
Sir, great lesser, sir.
Greater or lesser?
Yes, sir. Greater.
Greater. Even last year I taught you all, right? Last exam.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this
Yes.
looks like L. L, lesser. Okay, so this is lesser symbol. So the first one is greater. Right? So greater, lesser, equal to, not equal to. Then there is another symbol like this. What is this? How many symbols are there in this? Greater than, and can you see this bottom one is equal to?
Equal to.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yes.
when you merge both, greater than, equal to.
Equal to.
Okay. So when you merge both, we call this as greater than and equal to. So this is nothing but greater than greater than or equal to. Fine. What about the opposite like this? There is less and is equal to, right? Lesser than or equal to. Lesser than or equals to. Clear with this? Connecting verbs is equal to, not equal to, greater, lesser.
Yes.
Oh, yes, sir.
Remember this. This is the first point. Fine.
Sir,
Linear
should we take
equation.
it now?
If you want, you take it down the issue. What question you ask? Only if you write it down, you'll understand, right? Done with this, all of you all?
Yes.
Okay. Now linear inequation. For example, linear equation, linear inequation. Okay, the meaning of linear equation is x plus 3 is equals to 5. Can you see this is equal to symbol is given?
Yes.
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay. So whenever linear equation is equal to is given, that is the value is fixed. What is the variable in both the questions? What's the variable?
Sir, X.
X is the
X,
variable,
sir.
unknown value. So in linear equation, how do you solve this? X is equals to plus 3 goes the other side. 5 minus.
Sir, 5 minus 3.
So x is equals to 2. X is exactly
Yes,
equal to
sir.
2, right? X is exactly equal to 2.
Yes.
Okay. In this concept, look here. I'll draw a number line. You will remember number line which has integers 0, positive 1, positive 2, plus 3. And left hand side you'll have minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. It goes on. Okay, what's the value of x here? What is exactly the value of x?
Sir, 2.
2. X is exactly 2. Positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive.
Positive
Plus 2.
2.
So x is exactly plus 2. This, if you all plot the linear equation on graph, this is the exact value. X is equals to plus 2. Now we'll move on to linear inequation. Look at linear inequation. X plus 3 is greater than 5. Look, the calculation is almost, it's the same, fine, except for multiplication and division. That I'll teach you later. But plus and minus, all those calculations are same. So how do you calculate this? X plus 3 goes the other side. This greater than symbol remains as it is. What do you get? 5 minus 3 is equals to
Minus 3.
2. So is x exactly equal to 2 or greater than 2? According to linear inequation, x is greater than 2, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
X is greater than 2. So how do I plot that? If it is greater than 2 and numbers are infinite, right? Have they given any limit? X is just greater than 2. That's the answer we found, right? So what are
Yes,
the
sir.
values that x can have if it is greater than 2?
So,
It
3,
can be,
4, 5,
yeah, it can
6.
be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It goes on, right? There's no end to it. It goes on. So this is the difference between linear inequation and linear equation. For linear equation, the value will be exactly equal to a number. It won't be less or greater, exactly equal. But for linear inequation, it can be equal to that number or greater or lesser. Understood? X is greater than 2. Fine. Almost calculation is the same for both. I will give you an equation. X plus 4 is equals to 3. Greater than 3. Yeah, so find the value of X.
Is equal to 1.
Wrong. There is no is equal to symbol here. Is this linear equation or inequation?
X.
Symbol is
So X is greater than
yeah, concentrate students. First understand the concept. What symbol is this? Greater than, right? It's not is equal to.
greater than.
This is not, yeah. So it is not linear equation. It is linear inequation, which is not equal. So X is greater. So X plus 4 goes to the other side. Look, this symbol remains as it is. 3 minus 4. What is 3 minus 4?
1.
Wrong.
Minus 1, sir. X is greater than.
Minus 1, sir.
Lemula, this is 6th standard topic. 3 minus 4 is minus 1. Okay, so X is greater than minus 1. It is not exactly equal, but greater than minus 1. Fine, the calculation is almost the same. Now I'll teach you all types of numbers. Types of numbers and symbols. Types of numbers and symbol. The symbols which we use. Okay, what are the types of numbers do we have? Oh, the first one is natural whole number. Right? The next one is natural number. What are whole numbers?
Sir, it starts from 0, sir.
Zero,
Zero,
sir.
Whole number starts from 0 and 1, 2, 3. Remember this. This is very important topic. And the symbol we use for this. What's the symbol? You'll remember for whole number?
Sir, W.
W. What are natural numbers? Natural number starts from
It starts from 1.
1, sir.
the natural number starts from 1. 1, 2, 3. Look, whole number and natural number almost the same except 0. Okay, whole number has 0. Remember this WHOLE, this O. Whole number starts from 0. And what's the symbol we use for natural number?
N, sir.
Capital.
So this symbol is important. Most of the time they won't mention natural number and whole number. They just mention W and N. Fine. Next we have integers. What do you mean by integers?
Negative.
Negative and positive numbers, sir.
It has negative, 0 and positive. Right? It has
Yes,
all
sir.
three. Negative number, 0 and positive. Whole number and natural number, does it have negative? Does the whole number and natural number have negative?
Sir, no, sir.
No, sir, they are
Remember that.
positive. So,
Whole numbers and natural numbers doesn't have negative. They are always positive. Integers have all three. It can be minus 5, it can be 0, it can be plus 33. Negative, 0 and positive. And it is represented by which symbol?
Z.
Z, sir.
Sir, Z.
Yeah, some textbooks they give I, but most preferable Z. Okay. So remember these three. Whole numbers, natural numbers.
So, I guess by mistakenly you have written positive, 0 and positive,
Yeah,
sir.
negative.
It's negative.
Here it should be negative. Good, Akansha, you have improved. You practice every day.
Yes, sir.
Good. Negative. Understood. Negative, positive, and 0. And what are the other types of numbers do we have?
So,
Whole numbers.
rational numbers, sir.
Okay, rational, decimal. Okay, so just remember these three students. From linear equation point of view, these three are very important, especially the symbols W, N, and Z. Okay, so what's the first step? What's the first point? Connecting verbs. I will take down this connecting verbs. Let me this.
Yes, sir.
remember these connecting verbs. These are very important. Is equal to, not equal to, greater than. Next, I'll show you the difference between linear equation and inequation. Inequation is not equal to. Okay, and the numbers can be represented on number line. And number line is basically a graph which has positive numbers, 0 and negative. Just a straight line. And then we have types of numbers with their symbols: whole number, natural number, and integers.
So
Right,
this
next
chapter is number lines, huh?
don't worry, and you'll have including number lines. And no, before that, you'll have even 15b, you'll have 15a and b.
For us, 15B is cancelled, so only 15A.
Okay, then forget about number line topic. I thought even b, you'll have b. Okay, only 15a for this test. So forget about this number line, plotting and other things. Just remember this. Okay, types of symbols. Then there are two more symbols left. That is, how many of you will remember this?
So I remember.
Yeah, what is this?
Sir,
So
is belongs.
to
Belongs to. Okay, and this is doesn't belong to. Where did we study this?
so in
Sir, set.
Sets.
Set, sir.
Okay, so set, part of set is also important in this. Set is a group of numbers or symbols which have similar value. Okay, it can be group of anything, alphabets, car, bike, anything, a group of specific value. Any one value will be same. That is sets. Okay, from sets we have replacement set. Fine. Next concept, replacement set or universal set. And remember this, belong to, doesn't belong to. Next concept is replacement set or universal set. The meaning of or is, you can give both names. It can be replacement set or we call it as universal set or. So what do you mean by universal set or replacement set? You'll remember that?
So the universal set is like which is
That
the
is known as parent set, which consists of all the values.
yes.
Okay. For example, let me name the set as A, and it consists of numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, universal set is the parental set, which has all the numbers. All in the sense main set. This we call it as main set, universal set. The next one is solution set. Solution set or the truth set. Only these two sets are important. So very basic concept, replacement set, solution set. Replacement set is nothing but it is the parental set which has the values. What are the values given here? Like I've taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? These are the numbers. Okay. What do you mean by solution? What solution?
So which is the universally truth, sir?
That's what. Solution or truth. What do you mean by solution? Basic example.
So the
Example
answer.
of
The answer.
answer. Correct. Solution is the answer. Right? So they'll give you a set, replacement set, and they'll ask you a question. The question is natural numbers. Pick out pick out natural numbers. So from this set, pick out natural numbers. I mean not natural, even numbers. The question is pick out even numbers. What are the even numbers
so
So
from this set?
2, 4, 2,
two
4, 6,
was
sir.
Yes, 2, 4, 6. So even numbers. So I'll take the set name as E. Open the bracket. What are the even numbers here? 2, 4, and 6.
6, sir.
2, 4, and 6. So what do you call this set as? The answer which we get. What is basically the answer is solution, right? Solution or truth
yes.
set. Okay. So replacement set or universal is the question. Remember like that. It's kind of question set. All the numbers will be present. From that, whatever answer you pick out, we call it as solution set. Understood the concept of replacement and solution?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Only these two are important
Excuse
from set's
me, sir.
point of view. Yes.
Sir, is that solution set or truth set? What you've written, sir?
Both solution set or
Truth, truth set, sir. That one.
yeah, truth.
Okay.
TRUTH. Truth. Truth and false.
Yes.
See, this is according to the question. This is truth. If I write like this, is it correct? Is it truth or false? True or false?
So it's
False.
false.
So this is it's a false set. That's the reason true set. Instead of true, they have written as a truth set. Okay, that sounds somewhat different.
Yes.
Truth set. Yes. But it is true and false. Basically, remember like that. Solution or true, then the other one is false set. Okay, from this, what did we conclude? From this, a question will be given, right? A set, universal set will be given. And this, can you see the question? What is question given here? What's the question I asked?
Even numbers.
Even numbers. So that question, or we call it as limits, they'll set some limit. Now, if I tell you all to pick numbers, natural numbers from, if I just tell you all to answer natural numbers, look here, I'll just tell you, write natural numbers, right? This is my question, write natural numbers. What do you mean by natural numbers? It starts from?
The numbers which start from 1, sir.
It starts from 1. So if I tell you all to write natural number, this is the question. How many numbers are there? Are numbers finite or infinite?
So the infinite.
Infinite, right? Never ending. It doesn't end. It goes on. So does it make any logic if I just tell you to write natural number? You will start from
No,
1,
sir.
2, 3. Will you keep on writing it? Will you
No,
keep
sir.
writing? Lakhs, crores? No. So a question will be given. Whenever question, this we call it as undefined question. So to define this question, they'll set a limit. Now I'll tell you all write natural numbers and I'll give limit till 10. Now is it possible to write?
So yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So write natural numbers till 10. How many numbers will you write? 1, 2, 3, up to which one?
1 to 10, sir.
So then 9.
10, sir.
10. Okay.
9.
So this we call it as limit. So limit, they might not give directly in words till 10 and all those things. They'll give you through equation. For now, just remember question, main question will, the basic rules of linear inequation is they'll give you a question or replacement set. Fine. A replacement set will be given and one replacement set, one equation will be given. Okay, and limit will be given. What are the limits? I've already told you, limit is setting a range. Okay, these three things will be given. You have to find the answer. Okay, we'll start with the first question. Just remember these points. What was the first point we studied? What is the first thing? Connecting verbs, right?
Connecting verbs, sir.
Yeah, connecting verbs are nothing but these symbols is equal to, not equal to, and all these things. Then I explain the difference between linear equation and inequation. Equation is fixed.
Numbers and symbols.
Correct. Then we studied types of numbers, whole numbers, natural. Main thing is symbols, W, N, and Z. Then remember this, belong to, doesn't belong to. I'll tell you later. For now, remember this symbol, belongs to and doesn't. Then we studied two type of set. What was that? Universal set and solution
Universal
set.
set and solution set, sir.
Solution set is also known as true and true set, truth set. Okay, like true and false. And remember these 3 points. A replacement set will be given, equation will be given, and limits. Okay, limits will be given. Fine. Open page 173. Is it clear? All of you?
Yes, sir.
Mesa, Sherlin,
Yes.
Joanna.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you'll remember the groups, group A and B. Group B is very silent.
Yes, sir.
Joanna, Ricky, Diyashri, Sherisha, Mariam. Exercise 15A. Exercise 15A. Look at the first question. Can someone read out the question? First one.
Is the replacement is a set of natural numbers solved x minus 5 is lesser than 0, sir.
Okay. What is replace? Yes. Who called?
Sir, it was me. Cherisha is having a problem with her mic, so she won't be able to unmute.
Fine, Joanna. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, but you can answer, right?
Yes, sir. 1 second.
Okay. Group B. I mean the second group. You all have to answer, students. You all are very silent. If the replacement set is the set of natural. Okay. Can you see the word replacement set given?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Replacement set. Let me just take the first thing. If the replacement set, what is replacement set? Is the set of what numbers?
So
Natural numbers.
natural numbers, sir.
Okay. So
Natural
replacement set.
numbers.
I'll just write it like this. Natural number starts from 1, 2, and it goes on, right? It goes on like this.
Yes, sir.
So I can't write all the numbers. That's the reason I've just shown dots here. Can you see these dots? What does these dots represent? What do they represent? Infinite values. Okay. So in this question, replacement set is a set of natural numbers. And what is the question? I told they'll give you all three things. One is replacement set value. The next one is one simple linear equation. Then sometimes limits. Your limits, they didn't provide limits. Okay, what's the inequation given? X minus 5 is less than?
X minus 5 is lesser than 0, sir.
Okay, first find the value of x. How do you find value of x? X is less than 0. Minus 5 goes to the other side.
0 plus 5, which is then 5,
So
sir.
x is less than?
5, sir.
Is it correct?
0, sir.
What is 0 plus 5?
So 5.
0, sir.
5,
Very
sir.
good. 5. X
sir.
plus
Five.
x. So x is less than 5. If I take x is less than 5, what are the numbers which is less than 5?
So 1, 1, 2,
4,
3.
3, 2, 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Everything is less than 5, right?
Yes, sir.
Is this correct? Is this correct?
So no, sir.
No.
No, sir.
Look, always your answer should be based on replacement set. Okay. Answer should be placed on replacement. So x is less than 5. And what are the values you have to take which is less than 5? Only till 1.
1.
Right? So the limit, they've set the limit, that is replacement set. So x is less than 5. We know x is less than 5. So let me write 4, then 3. Till how many numbers I have to write? What does the replacement set start with? 1, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 is the answer. Any doubt in this? How to find
No, sir.
solution of this one
No,
in
sir.
equation? Okay, what if they give replacement set as whole number instead of natural number? If they give whole number,
So 0, 1, 2, 3,
correct. So
4.
0, whole number starts from 0. So you have to include which one here? What's the
0.
extra number?
0, sir.
So this is the final answer. Okay, in textbook they have given natural numbers, but what if they give whole numbers? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 will be the answer. Okay, will you all try the second question, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, look, replacement set is fixed. For first four question, what's the replacement set? What is replacement set? What is replacement set given? Set
So
of natural numbers.
So natural numbers.
Yeah, natural numbers. So remember, natural number starts from 1, 2, 3. Better write it like this. Okay, now try the second question. X
Sir,
plus 1.
answer.
Yeah. So what's the value of x? Who can answer this? X less than or equal to?
7 minus
Sir,
1.
6, sir.
Yeah. So x,
X
look, inequation is not equal to. It can be less or equal to. Okay, looks 6. So X is less than equal. What does this symbol stand for?
Less than equal.
So less
Less than.
than or equal to, sir.
So should I consider even 6? Should I
Yes.
consider? Yes. Because is
One
equal to is also given. Yeah, is equal to is also given. Less is also given. So when I split this, the actual meaning is X is less than 6 and X is also equal to 6. So what are the numbers I have to choose from this? 6,
So 1,
5,
2,
4.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sir.
Why did I choose 6 here? Because is equal to, right?
Yes, sir,
This
equal
is 3.
to, sir.
Okay, I'll give you all 2 minutes time. Try the third and fourth one. Third and fourth
Yes.
question.
Sir, last step why you put equal to? Huh?
I just split this, Mariana. I just split this signs for you all to understand. Is
Yes.
equal to, right? Less than and equal to. Okay, it is not supposed to be written in this way. That is just for you all to understand. Try the third and fourth question.
Yes, sir.
So this chapter, the previous one, 14, 15, and you'll have even sets. All these are easy chapters. Revise this. You all can score full in these chapters. Identities is a bit confusing. And what's the other one? Factorization. If the replacement set, find the truth set is equals to set. Okay, your replacement set is the limits. Okay, remember that replacement set is the limit given. You can't cross that limit.
Done.
Okay, I'll erase the second question. Third question, 3x minus 4 is greater than 6. And there is one rule for division. Division, I think multiplication and division. When both are minus, I'll explain that later. That is very important. Okay, how do you solve this? What's the value of, what's the unknown value here? Variable? What's the unknown variable? X. So you have to find x. So keep 3x as it is. Same like simple linear equation. So 3x is greater than 6
3x.
plus.
So it's greater than 6 plus 4. 3x is greater than 10.
X. X is greater than
So
10 by.
x is greater than 10 by 3, sir. 1 second. So 1 second, sir. I just have done one.
Correct. X is greater than 10 by 3, right? Okay.
Yes,
What
sir.
is 10 by 3? In mixed fraction, what do you get? 3 1 by.
So 3 1 by 3, sir.
Okay. 3 1 by 3, I'll consider as 4. Let me take it as 4. So x is greater than what?
4, sir.
4. So what are the numbers?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it goes, sir.
Okay. Yes, x is no, not x is greater than 3 1 by 3. X is greater than 3 1 by 3. So you can consider 4, right? You can
Yes,
consider.
sir.
So the answer is x is greater than 3 1 by 3. This is the solution which we got. Erase this. Okay. And the answer, always the answer should be represented in. Look, what in the question, what have they given here? What's this word?
Set.
Set, sir.
So even the answer should be written in set. Open the curly brackets and close. Okay, 3 1 by 3. If it's 3 1 by 3, natural number, can we consider from 4? 4, 5, 6. Okay, is there any limits given? They have just mentioned natural numbers. So will you keep on writing all the numbers? Will you keep writing all the values? No. So just write 3 or 4 values, then write dots
So
inside.
we put dots after writing.
Sir, instead of mixed fraction, you can do it in decimals, huh?
Decimal you get as 3.33. It doesn't make any sense, Mariana, whether it is decimal or mixed fraction. We are not going to consider 3 1 by 3. Is there any value 3.33 natural numbers?
Yes, sir.
No. So for reference, we just convert it into mixed fraction, but we take from 4. What do you mean by natural numbers? Natural numbers are always full, whole. It can't be divided, subtracted. I mean, divided. It won't have decimals. Okay, fourth question. Clear with the third one, all of you all?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, can I answer for the fourth one, sir?
Okay, who had doubt? Someone had called.
So, do we even include 4 in the bracket for the third
Yeah, you have
question?
to write four. Because what was the value of x we found? Is it Tanishka?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what's the value of x, Tanishka? 10 by 3. How much is 10 by 3?
So, 3, 1 by 3, which is 4.
Okay, 3. Convert into decimal. 3 3s are 9. You get 1,
We
keep
get
point, then
3.333. It
okay,
goes.
3.33. So what is x? Greater than 3.33, right?
So, yes, sir.
Okay, so you can consider 4. 3.33 is less than 4, right? But x is greater than 3.33.
So, okay, sir.
Okay, look, if I talk about x being greater than 3.33, it can be even 3.35, 3.4, 3.5, right?
So, yes, sir.
Yes. But we can't take 3.5, 3.6, 3.7. All these are what kind of numbers? These are decimal numbers.
Some numbers.
But what is the limits given in replacement set? What is this?
So, it should be a natural number.
Natural number. So is it possible if I take 3.7, is it correct? 3.7, 3.8?
So, no, sir.
No, that's the reason we started from. Which one?
So, 4.
Now is it clear why we took 4, started from 4?
So, yes, sir.
First, yeah, 3.3 is decimal. We don't need decimal here. We need natural numbers. Okay, try the last one. Done with the last question?
So, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Can I answer, sir?
Okay, explain this, Akansha.
Yes, sir. So, so 4x is greater or equal to 17. Um, 17 minus 1, sir. 4x is greater or equal to 16.
Okay, I'll write it directly. 16, so you get 16 divided
16
by
by
4.
4. 4 ones are for 4s are x is greater or equal to 4. So in the set we get 4, 5, 6, 7 and goes on, sir.
Okay, x is greater than and equal to. Can you see equal to? So should I consider 4?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
4, 5, 6,
5, 6,
and there is
7
infinite.
and it goes
Infinite value 7, 8. You can't write all the values. So just put dots. Right?
dot, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, next. Done till here. Try the second question.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Plus 1 greater than x. Okay, look at the second question. Replacement set is given. What is the replacement set here in the second question?
So minus 6 minus 3 0 3 6 9, sir.
So what is this replacement set? What did I tell? It is also known as limits. They have set the
Yes,
limit, right? Limits.
yes, sir.
Limit is nothing like, it's like kind of barrier. You can't cross the values. They have given the value. You can't cross or take different numbers. Whatever is there in this replacement set, only from that you have to take the answers. 2x minus 1 is greater than 9, and you'll have to do the second one, second question for homework.
Okay, sir.
X minus 3 x. And Lemuela, did ma'am do all the questions in 15A? I mean, is anything cancelled?
So she did all the questions, sir.
Nothing is cancelled, right?
Sir.
Yeah, try the first one. What's the answer for this? 2x minus 1 goes the other side. Plus 1. So x is greater than, 2x is greater than 10. What's the value of x?
So,
5, sir.
10 by 2, 5. So if I tell 5, can I take 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Is it
so
correct? Look, we know that x is equals to 5, but what is the limit they have set? What's the limit? Only till 9, right? So what are the numbers which is greater than 5 and which is present in this set, replacement set?
So minus 6 and 9 minus
Greater than
so
5. What
6
do you mean?
and 9, sir. 6
So
and 9.
6 and 9, sir.
So our answer is x is greater than 5 and our limit is the value is given. It has to be only from that number. That is why we call it as universal set. So what's the answer? Open like this, 6 comma 9. Understood? Okay,
Yes,
second
sir.
question, homework. You all try the second one for homework. Third main. You all tell me the question and what's the limit there.
So X is a natural number.
Correct. X. Can you see this symbol? What is this symbol?
X belongs to natural numbers.
X belongs to, which means X is a set. I mean, X belongs to natural number is nothing but X can be anything from 1, 2, 3, infinite. Okay. So X is a natural number. Now find the value of X. This is the equation. This is the question. Yes, Mariana, what is it? So what's the answer for this? X is greater than, I mean, minus 8 goes this side becomes plus 8.
Plus 8. So
Look, this symbol remains as it is, students. Don't change this. Greater than remains as it is. So what's the answer? 7 plus 8 is 15.
15, sir.
so 15. X
Yeah,
is
I understand. 15. Then this 3 gets divided. 5. 5 is greater than X. So when I rewrite this, rearrange this, 5 is greater than 5, I mean 5 is greater than X. So just rearrange this X. Look, which side this 5? Let me write X. Okay, this arrow is pointing towards which one? Arrow is pointing towards X, right? So when you try to change the equation, look, arrow is pointing towards X and 5 like this. So X is greater than or equal to 5. I mean greater than or less than 5.
so less than 5.
Less than
Less
5.
than, sir.
Did you all understand how to switch this? This is very important.
So yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, look where the arrow is pointing towards. It is pointing towards X. So even here it should point towards X. So what is the set? What's the answer from this? X is equals to 1, 2,
So 1, comma 2, 3 and 4.
okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Will you try the second question?
So yes.
What is Z? What
So
do you
yes.
mean by Y belongs to Z?
So it belongs to an integer.
Integer. What is integer?
So
What
it
is
has
integer?
It
negative
has negative,
numbers being
positive, and zero,
Positive
sir.
and 0. Okay, so whole number, natural number doesn't have negative values, but integer has even negative.
Negative.
Sir.
Okay, try that, students. Yeah, it might, the meeting might end now. I'll end the meeting. Just rejoin all of you.
So break, sir.
Break. Okay. It's almost 6:30, Akansha. So no break today.
Okay.
You should have
Okay,
asked
sir.
before. Even I don't know how the time passed. Okay, log in, rejoin, students. I'll end the meeting. Rejoin.
Yes.
All of you, can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes. Yeah. Tell me, Maria.
Sir, I was not here. Sir,
Your voice is not clear.
I was not able to hear you when you were teaching the second one, sir.
Which one? Second main. Okay. What's the replacement set given?
Okay. Minus 6. So
Talk a
can you
bit
do
loud,
that
Maria.
after the class, sir?
Okay, fine. I'll do that later. Okay. Try the fourth question, all of you. Another 10 minutes. We'll end the class. All of you will try the fourth question. Mariana, what's the question?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, read out the question.
Minus 17 less than 9y minus 8 y belongs to integers.
Okay, what is that? Y belongs to Z. I didn't understand this. What is this?
Y belongs to integers.
Sir, answer.
Yeah, what is that? I know it is integer. This is question. What are the things they give? I mean, for linear inequation, they'll give you one question, and this we call it as limits, right?
Yes, sir.
Limits. So
They'll
what's the
give
limit?
equation, type of number and limit.
Yes. So what is the type of number here? Integers.
Type of number integers.
That is the limit. Integer can have both, all three, negative, 0, and positive. Okay, what's the answer for this, students? Equation minus 17, minus 8 goes this side, plus 8.
9y minus 8 plus 8.
Okay. I want the final answer. What's the value of y?
Minus. Sir, minus 1.
We need both first. Minus
Sir, minus 1.
minus 9. So minus 9 remains as it is. Let me reduce. Okay, less than this 9 gets divided. So what is 9 minus 9?
So 1.
Okay, but y is on the right hand side. How do you shift it to the left hand side? First you write y. Where is this arrow pointing? Pointing towards
Minus.
minus 1, right? So how can I write? Is it the first one or second one? Which is correct? Let me write it. Okay, first or second, which is correct? Students, which one is correct? The first one or second one?
Second, sir.
First or second?
Second, sir.
Second. So don't get confused with this when you interchange the values. Look where the y, I mean, this arrow is pointing towards 1, right? Pointing towards 1. So even here, the arrow should point towards 1. This is how you change the value. So y is greater than minus 1. Integers. What does integers consist of? 0, minus 1, minus 2, right? 1, 2, 3, and it goes on. So what's the answer? If y is greater than minus 1, which one should I consider?
Sir, 0, 1, 2.
Yeah, look at this. Look at the symbol. It's very simple. Look here. Greater than. So from minus 1, if I stand near minus 1, I have to choose all the numbers greater than.
0,
What are the
1, 2,
numbers
3.
minus 1? Yes. In which direction is it going towards? Which direction? Right or left?
Right hand side.
That's the basic logic. Look here. Right hand side. It's traveling towards right. So from 0. So is it possible to write all the numbers from 0?
It's still right.
No. So you just write 0, 1, 2, 3, and write dots. Understood? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Look, in number system, students, this arrow shows the direction. So y is nothing but greater than 1, which means right hand side. All the numbers from minus 1 right hand side. Is it clear? Fourth question. All of you are done with the fourth? Okay, try the fifth one for homework. We'll do the sixth question.
Yes, sir.
Sixth question, 2 by 3x, or write 2x divided by 3 plus 8 is less than 12. And what's the limit given? What's the value of x? X belongs to what?
So, old
X
number.
whole numbers. So what are the numbers? Whole number starts from 0, 1, 2, and it goes on. Remember this. Find the value of x. I think you all can try 7, 8, 11, minus 3, minus 5. For homework, you all can try 11th question, 5th question, 8th. So if minus 2.
Second question.
Okay, second. See, all these are very simple. If you know simple linear equation, what's the difference between this chapter and simple linear equation? What do you all feel? What's the difference?
Limits is
Sir,
Right. Yeah, the
equation
only
delta
correct
is equal.
difference is equal to greater than all this, and one thing is limit is given. In simple linear equation, did we have limits like this replacement set? No. So this is how we differentiate between linear inequation and equation. Okay. In linear inequation, you'll have simple questions like this. But in linear equation, previous chapter, we had complicated questions. Like you take LCM, cross multiply, and all those things. So I think mostly by tomorrow we'll finish this, student. This and whatever is left on Wednesday. And Thursday, Friday, I'll make you all revise sets. What about percentage?
15B full thing is there, sir? Like this day.
One thing is cancelled, Mariana. Lemula, all the entire 15B is cancelled, right?
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
So
then
what's the answer
Saturday
for
we
this?
have class, sir.
Saturday?
We have class, sir.
Which which test did you have on Monday?
Physics and English literature, sir.
It's easy, right? You all can attend on Saturday.
So yes, sir.
So,
Friday,
do
when does it start? On Friday or Monday?
Monday, sir.
Okay, so Saturday, don't need till Friday. Friday, I'll give you all a test. And again on
But
Tuesday.
physics is hard, so numerical. Sir. So, yes, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, tell me, Tanush.
So, and tomorrow we are having online class, sir. Only 8 girls at 6.
Till what time?
I'm not sure about that, sir.
Is it during tuition hours? Like 5 to 6 or 6 to
So,
7?
so from 6 we have class. I don't know when it will end.
Okay. Whoever is in 6, which standard, which section? 8A, right?
It is, sir. Me, sir.
Fine. If you want, you can attend, student, because basics I completed. Do you have any doubts in basic? I mean, these topic basic questions.
No, sir.
No,
No, from 9 to 14 or 9 to 13, I guess. 12, 13. All those are similar types, similar to simple linear equation. The only thing is limit will be given and you have to find the set. Okay, so if you're not attending tomorrow's class, no problem. You can just practice by yourself.
3 to 6 o'clock we can attend, sir.
Okay, fine. So what's the answer for this? 2 by 3x is less than 4. 2x is
So
less
X
than.
is less than 6, sir.
Okay, 3 gets multiplied, right? 3 gets multiplied. 4 into 3. And x is less than 12 divided by 2, that is 6. X is less than 6. If it was simple linear equation, you would have got is equal to. This is inequation. I mean, yeah, inequation. So what are the values less than 6 from this set?
So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
5. And is this the correct way to write sets?
So no, sir.
What is it?
So in between they put in comma.
Commas. After each value, okay, after each element, you put comma. Done with the sixth. Which one is the sixth question? All of you all? Okay, seventh question. -5. Look, I'll just write the numbers, students. You all write the sets later. I mean, equation. So how do you frame this? I mean, how do you find the value of x when bracket is given? Open the bracket. What do you get?
So
X.
minus
-5
minus 20
Okay, x
20
belongs to
minus
integers. Integers can be 0, +1, 2, 3, and -1, -2, -3. So what's the answer for this? -5x minus 20 is greater than 30. Right? So -5x is greater than what? Which one is this? Seventh. What's the value, students? 30 minus
so
20 goes to the other side.
so is it x is so x is greater than minus 10?
Okay, 50. Right? It's the
Yes,
question
sir.
for -5 minus 10. Okay, then -5. 50 divided by -5. What do you get? X is greater than, no, just a minute. -5. X is greater than -5. Okay, from 7th onwards, it is different, students. The values change. I'll tell you. Done till the sixth I mean, till this step.
Yes.
Let me raise this. Till here, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, look here. Now -5x. Keep -5 as it minus as it is. 50. 30 plus 20 is 50 divided by 5. What do you get? -x is greater than,
10, sir.
-x is greater than 10, right?
So yes, sir.
Okay, now
Yes, sir.
there is a look, -x. I just took 5 here. I didn't take minus. I've just taken 5. So this minus sign, whenever this minus sign, look, what is minus with x? What is it? Oh, but let me check this. -5x minus into minus plus, minus into plus is minus 50. X is greater than, -9, -8, given as -11, 12. Okay, keep this as pending, students. This I'll teach you later. I'll teach you tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, from 7th, I'll teach you tomorrow because there's a rule for this multiplication and division. When you change minus, even the sign, this greater and lesser sign also changes. Fine, I'll teach you all that tomorrow. Okay, you all can try for homework. You all can try. What are the questions I gave you all? Second main. Second question.
So second main, second question, the fifth
Question
question.
11th.
Okay, fifth question. You all can even try.
11th.
11th question. So, what's the value of x? Tell me the direct value. 11th question. -3 goes the other side. X is less than.
So
11th
5.
question. 5. X is less than 5. Okay. Try even the 11th one. Then let me check the 8th question. 3x is greater or equal to 4. Well, can try even the 8th question. Okay, four questions for homework. Second main, second, 5, 11 and 8. Is it clear?
So yes, sir.
Yeah.